rifle it. This should be an interesting match. I have played this matchup a fair amount in my time. I did not like it early on, but I've come to like it and come to enjoy the matchup. It's interesting because there are a couple things that make it.
Characters are really looking for in this match.
Ike is looking to find Snake in a position where he can properly pressure him, or either like reading his movement or reading grenade pulls. He wants to put Snake in a position where he wants to do something that is whiff punishable, like an anxious nair from Snake that he can properly challenge, or the retreating aerial. He wants to properly use ASDI down on all his moves that aren't down air. Yeah. You kind of want to play in a space where if he wants to use a move that he can abuse like down air to beat ASDI down, you want to up tilt that as Ike. It's a lot of finding out.
You're really abusing that sword, it sounds like. You want to keep that range really relevant during the match?
Absolutely. And with the ability to grab a crouching Snake, grab is very imperative in the matchup. You get a lot off of it. You can threaten a lot with it, especially out of quick draw. The only thing that's scary is if they read it, that move exactly. Tranquilizer is incredibly dangerous.
Not when they're going to SD themselves, but
yeah, maybe not in that interaction.
There's a flaw in this game. Yeah, it seems like we're seeing Zukon try and trying to force Snake off stage relatively early. Lots of relatively low percent fairs and back airs, which how do you feel about Ike's ability to edgeguard Snake?
I absolutely love it. I think he is probably one of the better characters at handling a character like Snake off stage. You have a lot of tools where, so depending on there's an answer for everything. Some stages you may not have opportunities that are necessarily as easy to come by, like a stage with walls like Delfino's. It's a little awkward to edgeguard Snake if he hugs the wall the entire time, and he properly reverses his C4 to recover if he ends up being too low. But on a stage like this, that opportunity he wants to look for to tech the wall, depending on where the Snake is recovering from, you can grab ledge back air and you jump into the stage to do the back air, so that you are sending him away from the stage. You don't want to send him into it at all. You have opportunities to do that with back air from ledge. Forward air is amazing. If they're in a position where they have to double jump or up B early, you can threaten it with a good forward air, and it's incredibly difficult to get by it. Snake doesn't really challenge Ike off stage as he recovers. He looks to just strictly avoid him.
I see what you're putting out there. I definitely I can't appreciate that. Obviously, in a more limited sense, like Link has to play a lot of those games, in terms of how he uses his bomb recovery. But this situation is sort of I feel awkward for Ike. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Like I'm looking at it, and it feels like he's just resetting the situation with a whole lot of nairs. And I don't know if that's enough.
I think that may just mostly be Zukon's choice of edge guarding. I find that if they decide to go
Johnny
low,
Spins wouldn't make the same choice.
Well, absolutely, Johnny Spins doesn't know anything but forward and holding forward. Off stage, you can chase him with forward airs, especially when you put them in that awkward situation where, like, they're not in the blast zone at all. They're very limited in where they go. They're closer to the ledge, and the more advantage you have in a given situation, the more you can really push those forward airs and those back airs.
I really want to bring us into the moment because we're actually getting down to a real nail biter.
Yeah, he's in up tilt % range, so
yeah, this is scary for both players, and there is no sticky on the field right now, but that'll kill with a really quick fair.
Yeah, that's one of those moves that if you don't know about it, it has different properties on hit depending on if you're in the air or on the ground. When you're grounded, it acts almost like a I think it hits at a semi-spike angle.
Like a F smash almost.
Yeah, it's powerful. It is definitely by far his strongest knockback move. That
does he have no access to his meteor or spike hitbox if you're grounded with fair?
He doesn't. If the opponent's grounded, he always gets that strong knockback move. So I guess in a weird way you could compare it to something like a Mario forward air. But instead of getting the late or the early hitbox, it's are they grounded or are they aerial?
And we just missed a, well, not missed, but we just witnessed a very devastating stock, and I really hope that Zukon's able to put up a force and respond to it. Also, I better update those scores while it's on my mind.
And another one, just like that.
And another one.
Yeah.
All right, nice
okay,
job
well,
getting
answered
right back into it quick, but God, that whole stock deficit is going to be a little bit devastating, especially because we are still in best of 3. Ooh,
Does not get the spike. But I mean, okay, that I like the attempt there.
I really do. It's kind of, you have to go for something big at this point.
Yeah, that's another option that you can go for.
And build up, but the response can be big because it's sticky. Okay,
Counter is also a very reasonable response because if you think about the way that Snake recovers, even on a meteor cancel, so long as he can't upbeat directly to ledge, you send him far enough downwards that the upbeat doesn't hit you in retaliation, and you can kind of reset the edge guard, or depending on the spacing, you can also go for like a cheesy upbeat reversal.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean he's still got a big lead, so hopefully it doesn't discourage him or.
He does have a big lead, but like just getting that strong hit to kill is going to be a bit of a question. Because that won't kill. Yeah, but he can grab ledge, but he's not gonna. Okay, cool.
There are definitely flowcharts that you can abuse in this matchup.
This is really dangerous. Okay, I was gonna say I thought we were gonna see a suicide dare. But no need. Oh, no need.
Does not get the meteor cancel.
Yeah, this
is Zukon with the lead. He kind of got demolished early on.
Yeah.
If you don't remember what happened about a minute and a half ago, he lost 2 stocks in like 20 seconds.
I was there for it. I remember, but if it happened to him, it happened to Fraud the same way. That
I like the
deficit
roll
was
there.
made up. It was made up for sure. And this
Good
is
forward till on the deck.
Be careful off stage. I do not want to see this end in a very sad way, which I'm very scared that it might.
It's a sticky end.
Nice. This is actually really clean so far. Ooh, and that should be it. Nice job. Wow. All right.
Very good turnaround by Zukon.
Yeah,
that started off so bad for him. That was honestly looking like a free.
I thought we were going to see. I have a lot of comments in the chat of, wait, Zukon's PR.
He's higher than 9th. Is he higher than 9th?
What happened? Super training. All right. This is a. I'm intrigued by this choice. This is a confident stage for Zukon traditionally. How do you feel about the stage choice, just in the matchup sense?
It makes it a little bit harder for Snake to land. Yeah, kids, don't do what Snake's doing. I know he looks cool, but that's not what we're trying to encourage here. Those nairs from ledge are very telegraphed, but if he does get the nair 3 landing, I think it is safe on shield. At the very least, he can't grab it. So.
Wow, that invincibility lasts. Gotta be careful with those bears that have shield, because any down tilt or crouch isn't gonna really do much for him.
I like the forwarder there.
Zukon
really needs to.
Really unfortunate.
Wow, that's. I feel like we don't see SDs like that too often from.
Well, I think the ceiling techs with bombs can be a little bit harder. Okay, grab ledge. Or
a little slow there. Yeah, this is just a lot of.
Well, it's a lot of knowledge. I think that people are hesitant. What if Ike can make it to stage? They think that he'll be able to wall jump. But
yeah, which isn't always the case.
No, it is. It really isn't. Honestly, his wall jump range is, I would say, relatively limited.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that statement. Quick draw in itself isn't, by any means a move with very little range in terms of recovery, but mix-ups are limited depending on your range.
Oh, he's smoking again. It's habitual.
Yeah, this honestly, the stage is it may be a comfort pick, but it is good for Snake in the sense that the verticality of neutral play with grenade is pretty good on this stage. There's room for it. Low ceiling is good for his kill confirms, which are often off the top with C4. I don't think it's a bad stage for Ike, but I think it's good for making the matchup. I'm surprised I grabbed it.
I don't know how he's going to make this up, especially now with the sticky on him. He might just spend it. Yeah, I was going to say just to... Oh, no.
No.
Come on.
He really tried to do him dirty.
Good.
And now he's like button mashing for the kill. Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here. Go to jail.
You know who this is. This is
the top player, Zukon.
This is Pavice. Top Fire Emblem YouTuber, and that's it.
All right, everyone go subscribe to Bavice, however it's said. Our boy deserves it. He didn't deserve
Yeah,
to
after
go
that,
out.
after having the courage to fight
Courage.
a snake in bracket, the bravery, the bravado
He
necessary.
sacrificed for us, so we didn't have to face him.
Exactly. Somebody had to, and he took up the mantle.
Yeah, at least one of us was brave enough to stand up. All right.
And play Ike in the matchup. I agree.
Now, Johnny Spins, is entirely up to you. Do you want to stick around, or do you want to head out and try to get fraud?
I can do one more.
You want to stick around a little bit? All right.
I'll do one more set.
All right. The people are clamoring for you, dude.
They want Johnny Spins. What can I say?
All right. Let me see what we got on the docket. I think Peachy, Yoshi, and